In Ohio, the number of people dying on the road is on pace to go up for the third year in a row. Last week, on back-to-back days, semis crashed on 75. 3 people died, 2 of them in this wreck. But the why behind this increase is evading ODOT and even state troopers. Local 12's Christian Hauser shows us what the state is doing to cut down on these deadly crashes.
With more than 1,200 people killed, 2020 was the deadliest year on Ohio roads in more than a decade. At 508, the state is on pace to break that number. Experts partly attribute the rise in deaths last year to fewer people being on the road, and those who were, well, they were driving faster. But in Southwest Ohio, traffic is essentially at pre-pandemic numbers. Is there an explanation or maybe a single factor that you've seen out there that has kept these crashes up?
A lot of the problems that we're dealing with is not only the aggressive part of it, but sometimes, and to just say it's the inconsideration. Sometimes people putting their agenda ahead of the safety of others.
You'll see troopers like Sergeant Robert Byrd sitting on the highway, watching for anyone driving above the speed limit. When they find someone driving too fast, the lights go on and away they go. Byrd believes the problem is simple: time management. People are just not giving themselves enough time to get where they need to go.
When they feel behind, they tend to get more aggressive. Whether they know it or not, or intend to, but they tend to get a little more aggressive when they feel like they're behind.
And stress can end in tragedy. ODOT's Matt Bruning says the state can design the safest roads and highways, but if people are driving too fast, too angry, or just not paying attention, even the safest interstate will be deadly. So what can ODOT do to help cut down on these crashes?
There's no silver bullet, it doesn't appear to be, to solving this. It just continues to be those same things that we have talked about for decades, really. Driving sober, dropping distractions, obeying the speed limit, buckling up.
Now, Sergeant Byrd's advice to all of us, just give yourself more time. That way, if you do have to deal with slow traffic or other aggressive or distracted drivers, you can slow down and still make it in time. If not, these deadly numbers will continue to rise. Live along I-71, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
All right, Christian, thank you so much.